Hey guys, you're back with Juzzy, and today I've got a very quick video talking about how I would like to remove the OEM reflector, which quite stands out on the bike, particularly given that it's all black, to something that is black in appearance but is actually reflective. So I was having a look through websites, YouTube, and AliExpress, eBay, etc., even WeBike, and I came across this item from AliExpress. If you're interested in installing this part to your bike, the link will be in the video description. So I've just opened up one of the packets here, and they come with, I don't know, 10, at least 10, and all they are is a reflective piece of tape, but they are black. Now they're not quite as black as the factory black there, and they're not quite as grey as the Axis metallic. If anything, it's more like this cover here, but it's definitely less visible than this orange reflector. So you would need to definitely check what the laws are in your country. In Australia, I've had a look, particularly for Queensland. It says that the reflector must be yellow or white of colour. So this is definitely not yellow or white in colour. However, when it reflects, it does reflect in a bright white colour with honeycomb. So what I thought I might just do is just put these on the bike. When the local laws in Australia are that the reflectors have to be of equal height on either side of the bike. And as you can see from factory, Honda only installs one on the front. So when you look at the bike from the front, you cannot see the reflectors at all. It is all blacked out. It's only when you get to this side view. Now, to remove this reflector, there is a 10mm bolt on the back. So you do see a lot of the sort of Diablo cool pictures where they sell their whole bike, etc. They do remove that reflector. Some people actually remove the reflector and they put a long rectangular shaped one here on the forks. But you can get it in white, and I did think about doing that, but I was just worried about it not staying on because the tube is not a flat surface, and then you're really relying on the glue. Whereas this is a decal, and wherever you stick it, it's going to stay. And if for some reason whatsoever it scratches, you've got plenty more in the packet. So I didn't actually measure the width of this reflector when I bought this. I just thought, oh yeah, I see a circle one, I'll just grab it while I'm there. But it does say that it will last for 6 years. Who knows about that, but I've got plenty here anyway. It says that it's a 3M tape, but when you go inside, no 3M there. I think it is actually marketed as a 3M product though. So here's what it says on the back. It says that it's a 5cm wide part. And yeah, there is a 3M product smart tag there that you can have a look. So maybe it's just 3M sort of Chinese branding for the local market. I'll open up this packet and let's see if this is the correct dimension for this reflector. Okay, so inside this packet it comes with a little instruction manual, and yeah, it's Chinese writing, but I'm just going to pop on the left side of the screen what my Google Translate app said. So there is the left page, and here is the right page. It seems to say that if you're trying to use your mobile phone to light it up, I guess particularly in a dark area, it's much more viewable when you are a certain distance away as opposed to being directly next to it. And it also seems to say that it might be more viewable when the light source is at a different height. So just having a look at the bike here next to my Evo 10, which is actually lowered a bit, but the headlight height for the bike is, even with the car lowered, it's above where this reflector is. So yeah, what I might do is install this now. It's probably like 10 or 11 in the morning, but I might close the garage and turn all the lights off and just see if I can get a reflection for you guys to give you an idea of what it looks like when it's installed. But anyway, now that I have opened this packet, let's have a look at the comparison. It said that it was a 5cm decal, and yep, looks like it's just going to go on there. So what I might do is actually just, leave the reflector as is, but just put this on top. Now, I don't know how that's going to look, but it wasn't very expensive, so if I don't like it, I can easily remove it. And if I have to, I'll just leave the reflector. So as you can see, I've installed that decal to it, and it does enable you to have a little ring around the outside, so it definitely blacks out the look of the bike at sort of afar. As you walk around, you can just sort of see the orange. I think that's not actually too bad, but yeah, let's move the bike back, close the garage, and see if we can sort of simulate a darker environment with the flashlight. So that's what with a decal on looks like. That's what it is OEM. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the garage door closed and I've got the light on my video on my phone as I'm recording. Now, when you have a look through the camera, it as you can see, it's lights up perfectly fine. So it actually looks like it is the factory item. When I look at it with my eyes though, it doesn't look anything like that. So it appears to be something to do with, I don't know if it's shutter speed or whatever it is, but I can see with my plain eye that it just looks blacked out and there's sort of 3 stripes going across the actual decal. But then when I look through my screen, it looks well and truly lit up. So this might be something that I can't actually capture correctly, or that I know of how to do it on my phone. But yeah, just trying to move around, and I'm putting the phone up high, down low, and as you can see, it's lighting up as if it is yeah, like there's no decal over the top of it at all. In person, the orange reflector is showing an outline right on the edges of the decal, so there is still a reflective component to it. So yeah, I'm sort of on the fence on this. I definitely don't want to end up having someone hit me because I'm on an all blacked out bike. I guess some options are that I could cut the circle down or just not even install it at all. But I would love to have the look of the bike all sort of blacked out. And maybe another option is that I keep looking for a sort of smoked reflector that is yeah, still white, but just lightly smoked. So yeah, for anyone that's sort of looking into this and have thought of using a reflective item like this, hopefully this gives you the go ahead or the decision not to do it. But that's my intention of this video, was just to give you an idea of what the 3M reflective tape cover looks like, so that you can at least have the blacked out look during the daytime. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I will come back probably with a post on my Instagram as a follow-up, and then a comment down below over the next week as I come back and tell you what my thoughts are seeing it in person. I don't actually ever ride this bike at night. This bike is purely just a commuter for me during the daytime, and I don't ride the bike in the rain at all. So this sort of gives me some leeway to not have to worry about it so much in terms of legalities riding on the road. The reflector has no point in pure broad daylight. But yeah, as I said, hopefully it just gives you the ability to determine if you want to install this or not. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Baby, you give me ice and giving me wind and rain.